Good morning. I'm packing my suitcase because in about 25 minutes we are leaving.
Luckily for us, for Fuerteventura in the Canary Islands. I am so excited. Oh my goodness, but I've got a bit of a problem.
I was rather hoping to get two more things in this case. One is the camera I was just filming on and the other one is... I'm not sure, to be honest, but I'm going to have a little bit of a rejiggle. My boyfriend said he'd share out the gifts in his suitcase because this is a gift for somebody that we're going to meet out there with those tea bags there as well that you see. So I'm going to have a little rejiggle first and worst comes to worst.
We'll have to open the packaging and put the tea bags in separate, freezer bags and poke them into little gaps and do it that way. But let's see how we get on.
How do we solve a problem like the tea bags? Oh, there's lenses and all sorts in here. I suppose I could leave the umbrella in the car. But no, what if it rains in Fuerteventura? It might do. Okay, it's all in. I took some of the tissues out because we can buy them there, can't we? Pocket hankies. That'll do it. But will I get my big camera in at the airport? I'm intending to do that last thing. But if not, look, I fitted it in my hand luggage. It's just if this goes over the dimension, we're likely to have hoo-has and it looks like it's pushing the limits as it is. Anyway, enough of all that lark. I'll see you on the road. Well, we're on our way. We haven't had any hold-ups on the road yet. We've got an overcast sky and it's just starting to drizzle. We're flying from Bristol Airport, which is what we normally do because it's the closest one really. Well, Cardiff is as well, but it doesn't do a lot of flights that we do, so usually Bristol. I've just been researching online about how warm it's going to be in Fuerteventura. Basically, we wanted to know, should we leave our thick coats in the car rather than try and wedge them into the case or carry them? And the conclusion was it's going to be mild enough that we won't need our winter coats. We're heading towards the Prince of Wales Bridge, which means we're about to leave Wales. Coming quite close to Bristol, or are we even in Bristol? Are we in Bristol now?
On the outskirts.
On the outskirts of Bristol, there we are. We still haven't had any hold-ups. 17 minutes left till the airport, I've just been reliably informed. The sat-nav's taken us through the clean air zone, which could potentially, depending on your vehicle, mean that would you get a letter in the post with a bill?
No, you only get a letter if you don't pay your... It's a right corner, it's like London.
No, you get charged, basically.
You only get a letter if you've already been fined.
Right, okay. This vehicle's exempt, but they're not all. But that might be something for you to keep an eye out for if you're doing this trip yourself. And you're relying on the sat-nav. Okay, the sat-nav is taking us into town and then back out again. We're a bit dubious. And the time has gone up by 1 minute.
Yeah, it's a right pain in the ring.
Yeah, right pain in the backside. Oh, we're in good time. We're just arriving at the Silver Zone car park now. If I remember, we have to go through a thing that's shiny and bright inside. A portal, the holiday portal. Once you go through that portal, you're leaving reality behind and going into a new reality of holidayness. There's an aeroplane taking off over there.
Forget about your worries and your strife.
Oh, that's right. Well, I hope so. I've got a horrible feeling you're just taking all yours with you. He's got his laptop. He's got all his work with him to do, and so have I. Oh dear. Anyway, wait until the barrier opens. Are you going to open? Yep. I'm half expecting somebody to come out and say, put that camera away, because I'm completely paranoid about that.
Expecting the barrier not to go up.
Just go, no, you're going to have to stay in reality. He's going to tell us about his phases. Right,
Well, they're not phases, stages, steps, to complete.
Yeah.
They're sort of levels of anxiety.
Oh God, I've been having quite a lot of those today. I was thinking actually, I think a lot of travel vloggers don't vlog the bit before they get on holiday. They don't vlog the travel day because they're fraught with anxiety, and if they're a couple, they might be having a little bit of a row here and there.
Well, we haven't so far.
We haven't so far, no. I took some deep breaths while he was spending a long time tightening his straps.
Getting out of the house on time is one of the steps.
Yeah,
which we
can make or break a relationship.
Getting to the airport on time is another.
Yeah.
Successfully getting into Silver Zone parking because you forgot your numbers and paperwork.
I've got a lot in my phone that I can refer to.
Checking in on time.
Yeah.
Security. Boarding. All of those things are sort of anxiety stages.
Yeah, I know. And I've been worse this time than... because I've just got out of the habit of doing it. I haven't been away for quite a long time. Anyway, we're going to park up. We're kind of getting our bits and bobs together now and trying to fit things in that don't really fit in. It's got a water container that's being problematic. I would suggest it's got a really wide lip mouth on it, so I was thinking about undoing the lid and putting chocolate bars in and things like that to reduce the capacity in the bag. It's the check-in for the Silver Zone parking. Open sesame! That was really, really quick. It was like a touch-screen self-service machine, but there was an attendant there and she just helped us with it because we were just like, oh, what do we do? So there's a bus here, just wait. This has just been so smooth and easy so far. Not all of my travel day vlogs have been like this. Oh, thank you. You didn't see how big this box of tea bags was. It was massive. It's going to keep it going for the whole year. I'm going to sit opposite you. There we are, that's where we just were. I'm just looking at that sign over there. Look, it says keep everyone safe, do not feed the wildlife. I'm assuming that they go flying up into the sky and end up getting in engines of aeroplanes or something like that. That's what I'm guessing. I'm just finishing off the last of the squash in this bottle because I can't take that through security. As far as I know, anyway, I know some airports you're starting to be able to take liquids through, aren't you? I don't know. It depends on the airport and depends on the machinery that they've got. So maybe you can, I don't know. But just to be safe, I'm finishing it off. And then there's a water tap on the other side of security so you can fill it back up for free. We've been sharing it. Do you like my bobble? It looks really big from this angle. It was coming off. I had to re-stitch it back on. Do you want some more of this? And we're off in the direction of the airport. I see planes. I see planes. We're coming right close to the airport now. Now I've heard that the layout of it's changed somewhat since I last came, so we'll see what that's like. Oh, it's like a sort of bus interchange-y a bit here. I don't remember that from before. We'll be getting off any minute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sure. The gate wants to shut. I'm just following the crowd. I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, it is all different. Apparently, I've just been told that when we want to get the bus back, we go through all this sort of filtering system here and straight onto the bus there. Oh, there's a big M&S food. Was that always there? Ooh, I just pressed the button. I need to put the camera away. This is just, I've got my hands full here. Getting in a mess. Now then, I don't normally film in toilets, but these ones are rather exceptional because they're completely gender free. They're all enclosed cubicles like this. You've got a toilet, you've got a sink, and there's water comes out of one bit when you put your hand under it, and when you put your hand under those bits, it's a blow dryer. You've got a nice big mirror as well. So yeah, it's all good. Now it's his turn to go to the loo, so we've been rejigging the cases around and just putting the last bits into the hold luggage. I'm going to just have a little bite of my roll because I haven't eaten anything today, but I'm getting peckish now. I'm sitting opposite a display board here with all the arrival and departure times, and this is the special assistance place here. Right, we're on the move again, going through this huge new bit. Oh, there we are. There's a digger digging. It's all go here, isn't it? Lots of change and development. Arrivals and check-in. Our check-in was on the board. So this is very pleasant because it's slightly sloping down and the case is like taking its out. Look. I'm sure cars used to drive along here. Isn't it strange? Well, I think it's strange when recognisable features are intermingled with new features. Woo, don't close on me. Like this. Let's see if oh, there's a blast of heat as I come through the door. Right, we're going to do the bag drop. I'll catch you on the other side of security. Oh, Well, we're doing my favourite bit now. Do you know what my favourite bit is? It's when you've checked in, you've gone through security, and now you're just in the lounge. You've got ages till your flight, and it's time to get a coffee, have a nice sit down and a chat. So my darling boyfriend is queuing up and getting us both a coffee right now. When I've had my coffee, I'm planning to have a little mooch around and an explore of the departure lounge, because he's got loads of work to do. He's going to get his laptop out and work. It's always the case, but I can persuade him to allow lots of time to get to the airport early, because I bribe him. I say, but you can still do work in the airport on your laptop. So he doesn't want to lose the work hours. So I win then, you see. It's my little trick. The coffee's here. The laptop's out already. Just gone for a regular white coffee, and I'm going to sit and thoroughly enjoy this now, because the panic's over. We're here and all is well. It's currently 12:12 and the flight is 1:50, so we got ages. Well, I've had my coffee and I'm going to go for a little wander now. I'm going to head downstairs and see what's there. So directly opposite you, when you come straight in through the shop, you know, when you get filtered through the shop after security, you've got this water refill station. So you can bring an empty bottle, as I said, in your hand luggage if you like, and then refill it for free. I'll definitely be doing that with our bottles before we get on our flight. And the special assistant's desk is here too. This is WH Smith's. I wonder how much... Oh, the meal deals are $6.99, which involves a main, a drink and a snack. There's a variety of different sandwiches to choose from. Oh, and all the bottles of water. Do you know, I hadn't thought as far as lunch. I figured we'd probably have to buy something. I packed breakfast and we've eaten it. Looks like the pasta salads are involved in the meal deal. These doors are all left open. Snacks. Now, I've heard that Boots also does a meal deal. I might go and have a look, see if I can find it and see the price. Surely that cannot be $7.99. I must be wrong. That's $14.99 for a tin of biscuits. Oh my goodness. How much are the roses? $8.99. Get that for about $2.99 in B&M. I'm going to find Boots. That looks like a nice little shop there. It's called Curiosity. Lots of bits and bobs, little gifts and things. There's a separate bit of WH Smith's just for books. And next to that is Boots. Now, I did wonder if the meal deal might be cheaper, but it looks like it's the same price. And actually thinking about it, it's just going to be a lot easier if the meal deals are all the same price. Otherwise, I don't know, it's just competing, isn't it? I'm seriously thinking that, well, we're getting gate information in about, 10 minutes. So I'm thinking really might be a good opportunity right now to just grab a couple of meal deals and just take the initiative and do that and bring it back upstairs to my boyfriend. Because if I ask him, he'll say he's not hungry, but then he will be hungry later, and then it will be aeroplane prices. So yeah, I'm just going to get something, I think. I've deposited the lunch back and we've put them in our food bags at the table, and I've come out for a little wander around. So I'm having a little explore just so I can tell you what's up here. It's loads of fast food stuff. I mean, it's full of people munching. I don't really want to film them particularly. We got a Burger King and we've got a Frankie and Benny's. Lots of PowerPoints, I notice. Oh, go under there. Loads. There's a Brig and Stowe bar and kitchen. Loads of recycling points everywhere, but I think that's a given these days. There's a Soho coffee place here. Sells lots of food and drink. There's a counter with loads of food as well. Oh, Prime Minister pies. Oh, life's better with burritos. There's an outlet called Tortilla. Burritos and tacos, apparently, from California. And this is where we got our coffee from, Soul and Grain. It was perfectly all right, yeah. I'm going to grab our water bottles and fill them up now. We didn't have to resort to stuffing stuff inside that drink container to fit it in the bag after all. It wasn't that drastic in the end. Here we go again. I'll be getting deja vu when I edit this bit. Just goes on automatically. I might have slightly overfilled that one. Good, that's that done. Mind you, I don't know if we need it because we've got bottles of drink from the meal deal as well, but I don't know, it's a long day. We're not getting in till about 6:50. We also have a Starbucks. There's an Accessorize. Oh, hello. This is JD Sports. Oh, there's loads of seating for Starbucks. There's like a whole other area. Opposite it here, there's a huge area of seating for Starbucks. There's this shop, In Motion. It looks like lots of electronics and a global currency exchange bit. It's time to go to the gate. So we've gone down the portal. It said no alcohol or glass beyond this point. No glass. Well, I've got glasses on, does that count? There's probably some glass in my cameras. Here's our gate. I went straight past it. My boyfriend called me back. Oh, it's so exciting! Fuerteventura, here we come. I can hear the hubbub of the crowd below. It's that time. We are about to go on the tarmac to go on the aeroplane. Just going now by the look of it. Hello. Was this sus?
Y desabroche levantando la parte superior de la hebilla.
We are taxiing. We've had the safety demo. We're moving, but I'm not by a window. I'm right in an aisle seat, and so I'm not going to be able to film out the window for you. But I think you've probably seen that sort of footage a million times before by now. So I think you can use your imaginations. Sorry about that. Ooh, it's been a bit wobbly, and we got we're up. I didn't even see that. We've just taken off. Going up. I'm actually pretty hungry already. Won't be long till I'm tucking into that meal deal. It's been really bumpy. We've only just taken off, and we've been jolted side to side, up and down, and we've had those sudden drops where your stomach feels funny. Right, I can't wait. I'm having food. I'm gonna have the sushi first and then that. Oh yes. It is now 25 and we're breaking open the snacks. It's 5:23 p.m. We are finally starting our descent, and it's a bit early actually. Oh, there goes that sun again. Hang on, look. Doing that thing where it snakes across the roof of the aircraft. We're starting to get some really lovely bright sun coming in. Won't be long now. And do you know, I always find my nose runs when I go on flights, like a lot. Thank you. Seatbelt sign is well and truly on. Queuing up, first to get off. First time in my life, waiting for the steps to come. Not sure if this steps are for us. We've been waiting a while. People are getting off from the front, so there was me saying, oh, I'll first get off. I might be the last if I have to get off by the front steps. Let's see what's here. It could be something just to collect the rubbish. Oh, it looks like steps to me. Those look like proper steps to me. Hey, I'm the first stop. Hey. Oh, it's lovely and balmy and warm. Ooh, sloping down. We are now waiting at baggage reclaim, and there's not a lot of action happening. We've been here a while and it's not moved at all. Well, that's it. We got the bags, so now we have to find the right place to go. We've gone out through the salida, as it was very clearly marked. Now we have to go to a place called Locale 6 and find MTS Global to find our transfer. I found it. There's basically a load of booths, and it's one of these that says MTS Global on it, funnily enough. Well, we went to MTS Global, and this is not our bus. Our bus is coming here, so we're just waiting for it by here. Hunger has hit well and truly, so I'm eating the crisps out of the bag. Better leakage. IB's bottle has just leaked water everywhere, including on his laptop, so he's not that happy about that. Well, do you know what? We landed an hour and 20 minutes ago, and we're not on our shuttle yet. I mean, to be fair, we were earlier landing than expected by 20 minutes, but then it took ages to get off the plane because, of course, the person responsible for doing the steps was not booked in for another 20 minutes, so there was a bit of a delay getting off, and then there was a bit of a hold up at baggage reclaim, and now there's a big crowd of us here just waiting, and it's really anticlimactic to be waiting for so long because we're just so excited to just go to the hotel and relax after a long day of travel. It's windy in true Fuerteventuran style. More and more buses are like coming in and we're like, is it that one? Is it that one? Is it that one? And then it just goes past and we're like, no, it wasn't that one. Still waiting. It's even more time later now. Do you know the worst thing about this really long wait is we don't know how long we're waiting for. And so I could have gone to the loo, but now I can't go to the loo in case the bus comes. We've been waiting ages. It's like 7:20 now. Got in at 6. This is a strange angle, isn't it? Yeah, because I think it's going to be an hour, you see. So you don't want to get on an hour ride bus journey when you kind of feel like you need the loo. But I think I'm going to have to. Finally we're leaving. It's almost 8 o'clock. We arrived at 20 to 6 and we're going to miss dinner for the hotel. So I really hope they still do some sort of snack menu or something, like toasties or something. Otherwise we're going to be starving until the morning. Only got chocolate and that's just not really doing it, is it? Oh my gosh, look where we are, it's still open. And only just we got to the hotel reception and the man said, do you want to eat something? He said, give us your passports, well, in a Spanish accent, leave your bags with me, run, dinner is open for 10 more minutes, and well, 9 minutes, so we've gone down as quick as a flash. I'll film it properly for you tomorrow. Oh yeah, do you want, I'll sort myself out with a drink. So yeah, we just grabbed what's left. The plates were hot. I've got some fish, some rice, olives, cheese and some veggies. That's enough for me because I snacked so much on rubbish basically. Been eating crisps and trio mix and a lollipop and all sorts. So I've ruined my appetite, but I could do with something decent. So I'm going to tuck into that now. Yes, pretty quiet looking because it's just so late. I better eat this up before they chuck us out. I could see my boyfriend was having a little trouble with the beer tap, so I thought, well, I'd get myself a Coke Zero. But anyway, he's got me a beer.
It will settle down.
Anyway, I'm going to tuck into this now. Oh, really looking forward to it.
Funny shadow.
Anyway, as you can see, we're in. I'm on the balcony. Can you hear that? That's the entertainment at the bar. The bar is shutting in about an hour and a half and we want to get down there. Because it's been a long travel day and we just want to unwind, have a beer, get our bearings. The food was nice, honestly. It was just absolutely welcoming and comforting. You know, we really got the tail end of it. But it's nice. Yeah. So happy we're here. I've got a happy feeling. Be nice to go catch whatever's going on there, catch the vibe. There's lots of families here, loads of people sitting outside. It's warm at the moment. I think it's 24, 25 degrees, something like that. The pool looks lovely, so I'll give you a bit of a tour in the vlogs that come. Not now though, because this has been a long enough one as it is. Shall I just give you a quick flash of the room? No, I won't. I'll save it for another video because there'll be plenty more to come, plenty more videos to come from our Fuerteventura holiday. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us for this one. Please give the video a like if you happen to like it. Subscribe to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.